Day 2 of the Champlain Tournament. Welcome back. Rails will be taking on the Skippers of Minnetonka. Rails went 1-1 yesterday. They're going to need to win out both games today, I believe, to play tomorrow. And the puck drops. Game on. Here we go. Minnetonka into the zone quick. Robert puts this guy in the corner. O'Connell in to help out. Loses an edge in the corner. Puck's still in the corner. Skipper's trying to get it out to the middle. Hoops. Flips it up and out. Souvenir for the fans. What'd you say to him last night, Jehola? Jeez. Flicking pucks at him already. Max. Mad Max. Rodberg out with hoops. Tallarico. Matthew and O'Connell at D. Hard snapshot from the point for the Skippers. Colt puts it wide of the net. Good poke check by Matthew back into the corner. I want to make sure it's on the right one. Rodberg into the zone. Takes a swat at Rodberg back with the puck towards the front of the net. Trying to get it to hoops a little too far in front of him. That was this far in front of him. Oh. Skipper's back to the way, leave a drop pass. Hard shot and Brooke. Let me see that. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay. It's on. It should be on M. Because we're taking close-up shots where we're at with Peyton. Double duties here. Still camera and live camera. Puck out front. Colt slaps it away. Burke with a nice spin move in the corner. Skipper's on quick. Skipper step out. Try to get a shot off tip into the near corner. Good pitch by the Skipper's D. Oh, a little tussling going on away from the puck. Skipper's trying to come out in front of the net with it. Good job by Jehola on that one. And looks like the Skippers are going to go 2 minutes for a roughing. Rails get the first. They're kind of in the way right here. You can stand by Scott. He's lonely. Oh. Start out the power play. We're going to have Rodberg centering Hoops and Elliott with Burke and Matthew at the point. Skippers won that one in the corner. Oh yeah, music during the power play? Sweet. Like it. Huh? Good tie up by Hoops in the corner. Good pitch by Matthew holding that one in. 2 guys in the puck. Let's go with power play, boys. Skippers turn fair all the way down the ice for an icing call. Oh my gosh. Oh. Looks like Hoggeston steps on for Hoops. Burke steps in to take the draw. Puck in the corner. Hoggeston puts it towards the front of the net. No one there for the rebound. Hoggeston gets hauled down. Backhanded out to the middle. There, a tape for Minnetonka. Skippers coming down. Fires one. Low glove slide on Colt. Buries it. Short-handed goal for the Skippers. Oh boy. Goal for, that always happens. You up and almost getting a shot on to a goal. Like how? We gotta win. Yeah, yesterday. Like they should. Huh? We lost almost every one. Huh? No. He plays here? Oh! Tipped up to Rodberg, took a second swat at it. Couldn't bury it open net. He's going to want that one back up top to Matthew. Down low for Elliott. Centering pass to Matthew. Matthew across the middle, trying to get a shot off the post, and goalie jumps on it for a whistle. Oh, good scoring opportunity there by the Rails. Oh my gosh. The one is right in line with that, so it said 0 seconds. I'm like, why is he even up there?
Oh, the net?
Yeah, 1 minute left in the power play for the Rails. That's crazy. Puck one towards the net. Goalie drops the glove on that one. He just took like 7 seconds off. What the fuck? Oh, excuse me, what the crap? Into the corner for Elliott. Elliott stepping out, rink wide pass, tried hitting, I don't know who that was, Haugeston or Burke. Matthew towards the net, fires a low hard shot, rebound, no rails in sight. Skipper's back the other way. Oh, get up. Skipper's back the other way, 20 seconds left in this power play. Elliott picks it up through the neutral zone. Gotta go, gotta go. Elliott taking it wide, getting pestered by 2 Skippers. They throw it off the boards, up the glass, all the way down. Be an icing call. 7 seconds left in the power play.
I can't believe they're not bitching at him to put that 7 seconds back up.
It's a lot. It's a lot of time. You'd be at 15 right now, or 14. We got Borman taking the draw. Dunbar in the corner. Tallarico chasing by the net. Throws his guy on the boards. Good turnover by Tallarico. Skippers at full strength. Centering pass by the Skippers. Low hard shot into the glove of Cole. Holds on to it for a whistle. This thing run for a couple seconds. I don't know if you can tell at home, but I'm battling a head cold, so bear with me. Go out there. Borman, Tallarico, and Dunbar. Hubbard and Johola at D. Skipper's controlling. Nice tip out. Poke check by Hubbard. Tallarico picks it up. Tallarico through the neutral zone. Tallarico dumps one on net. Crashes in hard. Good play by Tallarico. That's what he needs to do all the time. Dump it and just go. He's fast and strong. And if that goalie flubs it a little bit, he's like right on in his face, you know. Up top for Johola, backhands it back down. Tallarico puts it deeper into the zone. Skipper's looking for a breakout. Oh, all the way down. No icing call. Cole throws it behind the net. Skipper's guy wide open out front, turns, fires. Oh, Tallarico tried backhand out of his zone. Skipper's holding it at the blue line. Shot by the Skippers just wide of the net. Skippers throw it back up top. Another hard shot. Oh! Look at it hit the arm pad of Colt and goes in blocker side. Skippers go up 2-0. Very important. We got to clear the zone. Here, hold it in. Just keep dumping it on net. Robert out with Haugeston and Elliott, Matthew and O'Connell at D. Okay, tie up. Robert wins that one back to Matthew. Matthew up to Elliott at the blue, red line. Shut down by the Skippers. Robert picks it up through the neutral zone. Dumps it in the corner. Dumps it in. Robert first one in. O'Connell, the blue line, holds it in, puts it deep. Haugeston on the sideboards working. Throws a high, hard shot at the goalie. Right at his head. Gloved it down. That was a hard shot. Going for the bucket. Bucket list. Some shots here. Skippers won that one behind their net. Haugeston trying to chase it down. Skippers are floating the guy. They're looking for the Dave Spihar goal here. In the corner, Matthew tracking it down. Good play by Matthew. Picks up the loose puck behind his own net. Off the net, Johnny Youngblood. Fires one up the ice. Oh, Skipper's knocking it out of the air. Hold it in the zone. Skipper's down the middle. Oh, fires a shot just high over the net. Net's off. So that, what's the kid's name from International Falls? Huh? Goulet, yeah. He went to Minnetonka? What was he doing? He was like hockey school in the summer or something? Oh. Shot on net to Colt. Talarico trying to swat it out. Skippers hold it in, throw it into the chest of Colt, who holds onto it for a whistle. They live down here now, don't they, you said? Yeah. Puck went into the corner. Like Jehola's battling Burke there to help out. Skipper's walking away with it. Got a D wide open. Burke working hard. Good turnover by Burke. Burke to the neutral zone. Burke taking it wide. Gotta go. Burke throws it towards the net just wide. Talarico crashing in. Gotta go. Keep going. Oh, Jehola tried to hold it in. Skipper's put it on the boards right around him. Hoops flicks it in the zone. Soft enough, no icing. Skippers pick it up, throw it all the way down. And they're going to call an icing on that one. Ooh. We've had a couple of good chances this first period so far. Robert goes centering Borman and Dunbar. Hubbard and Jehola at D. Robert wins that one back. Out top. Jehola puts one towards the net. Oh, hit a skate, went in the far corner. Tonka floating that guy. Skipper, that's a high stick. High stick. That should be all the way down, right? Is that all the way down? Or just outside the zone? Huh? Wrong. I see yesterday a couple times they went all the way down. Is it? I know. I don't get it. I don't know when they make the decisions like that. Robert towards the net, trying to get a shot off. Couldn't get a stick on it. Robert puts it behind the net for Borman. Borman gets pinched off on the boards. Robert flying in, throws his guy into the boards. Good job by Dunbar holding that one in. Borman dancing in the zone, trying to get up to Rodberg. Skipper's intercept, throwing up the glass. Knocked down by Hubbard in neutral zone to Dunbar. Dunbar backhands it to Borman, throws it in the far corner. Borman going for a forecheck with Dunbar close behind. Up top, who is that? Jehola throws it back in, holds the line. Go, gotta go fast. Hubbard, good pinch, throws it right back behind the net, just back and forth, each side of the net. Up top, Jehola pumps the brakes, throws it back in, hits the Skippers right in the chest. Jehola holding that line strong. Puck dribbles out and kicks it back in for an offsides. Oh, sorry. We go to Burke, Augustin, and Elliott. Nice pass by the Skipper here in the blue line, knocks it out of his hand, puts it towards the net. Colt drops a glove on it quick. Quick whistle. He does win that job. Matthew behind the net, fires it off the boards. Turn and look! Oh! Elliott got turned around, couldn't find the puck. Skipper throwing wide of the net. Puck bouncing out. Burke trying to get it out of his zone. Skipper's pass right across the slot. Puck up the boards. Elliott get there. Elliott tips it out of the zone. No rails in sight. Augustin crashing in. Skipper's back behind their own net, controlling the puck well. Nice play, rink wide pass. Skippers pick up the loose puck into the zone, top of the circles. Connell, nice tip into the far corner. Skippers back up to the top. This shot hits Colt in the head and he catches it in his glove for a whistle. How close is that restaurant you guys went to? Hal's. Is it right around the corner? Oh, you didn't go? Oh. Rodberg out with Talarico and hoops. Hubbard and Jehola at the puck bouncing around the dot. Robert throws a body. Robert throws another body getting low. Puck bouncing out front. Colt's going to drop a glove on it. Reset. All the honeys in the place with style and grace. Oh, Tonka, no one really won that one, but Tonka steps in off the draw of the wing, plays a shot on net. Puck just sitting behind the net, battling out front. Call man in the crease? Call the net off? I don't know. Puck out front. Hoops going up the board between the legs. Hoops got a step on him. Talarico going on with them. Get up there with them. Out front. Talarico and Hoops put on the forecheck. Skippers clear the zone. One pass, they're out. Jahola rings it around to Hubbard. Hubbard gets tied up behind the net. Two Skippers players. One sitting out front all by himself. Someone's got to get out there. I don't know who that was. Jahola flicked it out of the zone. Skippers back at the boards. Quick, tried dumping in deep, knocked down by Hubbard. Hubbard behind the net. No one there. Skippers fire one low circle up into the glove of Cole, holds onto it. Puck bouncing out. Skippers at the top of the circle, throw right behind the net for Matthew to pick up. He gets tied up. Skippers throw it behind the net. Burke chasing it down. Burke centering pass, trying to hit Dunbar in the middle of the ice. Dunbar takes a swat at it, puts it deep in the zone. Borman flying in for a forecheck. Good angle. Stay with them, stay with them. Burke trying to pinch it off. Skippers from behind his net, coast to coast, all the way down, leaves it at the top of the circle. Wide open shot, big save by Colt. Holy smokes, that guy was wide open. Burke throws it back to where it came from. Matthew there to pick it up. Matthew tries to go on rink wide, bounces off a stick. Borman crashing in. Keep going, keep going. Skippers throw up the boards. O'Connell there to shut it down. O'Connell throws it towards the front of the net, into the skates of the Skippers. Oh, he had him wide open. Centering pass by the Skippers. Elliott tips it up to Burke. Burke is tied up at the red line. Oh, they're going to call a holding on that one. And the Skipper's going to go to the box for a holding, I believe. Hooking. Oh, only allowed in Vegas, not in Champlin. Champlin hasn't changed their city laws yet. Rodberg out with Augustin and Elliott. Burke and Matthew at D. Skippers win that draw. Skippers up the boards. Matthew trying to pinch and hold it in. Yeah, I have two guys in the puck. It's a power play, you guys. Let's go. Rodberg in the corner. One Skippers player. Rodberg goes D to D. Out of the reach of Matthew. Matthew banks it out the boards. Skippers there to shut it down right in the neutral zone. Burke behind his own net. Trying to make something happen. Burke up the near boards. Throws it up, tips it up to Augustin. Tried tipping it in. Intercepted by the Skippers. They throw it right back down the ice. Matthew going behind his own net. They use the net for protection. Matthew out into the neutral zone, over the red line, and leaves it for, oh, there's two rails there. Elliott's getting tied up right to the stick of the Skippers. No rails in sight again. Gotta go, gotta crash. Puck bounces out to the neutral zone for Rodberg, over to Matthew. Matthew sidesteps one player. Matthew into the zone. Matthew dumps it in deep, gets a shoulder right into the guts. Augustin crashing in hard with Elliott. Burke steps in down low. Oh, who's it? Oh, tried centering pass, no one there. Got to hold on to that thing. Matthew knocks it out of the air. Fires it in deep. Got to go hard. Got to go hard. Elliott crashing in, but oh, they call it ice. I thought he said no. I was like, holy smokes. 29 seconds left in the power play. No chances so far for the Rails in that power play. Borman out. Hoops and Talarico. O'Connell and Hubbard at D. Good win back. Oh, but the skippers walk right through and pick it off. They're flying through the neutral zone. Hard shot over the head of Colt. Puck bouncing out. Get there, Ozzy. Skippers pick it up, throw it right back in. Intentional. 15 seconds left in the power play. Skippers win the draw. Good hands in the face-off. Flick it up, soft enough, no icing call. Hubbard there to pick it up, backhands it up to Tallarico. Tallarico into the zone. Throws a floater towards the net. Goalie kicks it out front. Hopes try to connect on it. Couldn't get there in time. Both teams full strength. Hubbard dumps it back in deep. Oh, fakes behind the net, right up the middle. Tried hitting a long distance pass. O'Connell picks it up, throws it wide to Borman. Borman up to Tallarico. Skippers leave it off the boards. Off the boards again, and the Skippers coming down 3-on-3. Good back check by Hoops. Skippers throw it near side, couldn't hold on to it. Puck bouncing out front. Good hands by the Skippers, number 15. Hard shot, tipped, gets through. Colt makes the initial save. Puck's still bouncing out front. Rails fire on the boards, right to the Skipper's stick. Oh, sidesteps, Hoops, a fan on a shot. Ooh. Into the guts of Colt, puts it in the corner. Tries centering pass, too far behind Hoops. Skipper's there to pick it up. Skipper's rink-wide pass. Almost another one, intercepted by Borman. Borman dumps it in deep. Borman going in for a forecheck. This is a long shift. Jahola there to pick it up. Rink-wide to Matthew, D-to-D, deep in his own zone. Matthew looking for an outlet pass. Back to Jahola. Centering pass to Borman. Tips it up to Tallarico, puts it in deep. Go, Tallarico, go. Good play, Tallarico. Centering pass. One-timer, just wide of the net by Rodberg. Great setup play. Hoops gets tossed into the boards. Oh, that could have been a trip in. Back to Matthew in his own zone. Tries hitting Hoops. Backhands it. Hoop puts it in deep. Robert going in all alone for a forecheck. Got to play, boys. Skipper sewed up the ice. That's going to be an icing call. That one could have been a penalty. Pretty simple. I think they both missed it. Rodberg out with Burke and Elliott, looks like. Hubbard and Matthew at D. Rodberg wins it over to Elliott, over to Matthew. Matthew down to Elliott. Elliott fires a low, hard one. Goalie puts it to the boards. Hubbard steps in, puts it to the front of the net, tipped over the net. Tonka, the Skipper's ringing around. It's a foot race between Hubbard and the Skipper. Skipper gets there. Colt puts a paddle on it, then drops his glove, holds onto it for a whistle. Woo! I like it better when we have three guys crashing, not sitting so high. Puck out front, Colt gets a stick on it. Guy wide open out front, kick saved by Colt into the corner. Burke fires up the boards, clears the zone. Put some pressure on them, boys. They have 6 seconds. Step up. Hard shot. Colt puts a glove on it. Woo. 1.6 seconds left. Fall on it. Woo. Good first period, back and forth action. Start of the second, Robert goes centering Hoggeson and Elliott. Matthew and O'Connell at D. Oh, puck on the dot. Winger steps in for the Skippers. Good stand up by Elliott. Puck on the blue line. Couldn't clear it. Skippers back with the puck. Battle on the boards. 2 Skippers, 2 rails. Skippers walk out with it. Skippers still with the puck. Clear that thing. The middle force field is back up on the blue line for the Rails today. Robert flicks it around. Someone's got to go for that. Skipper still with the puck. Turns, fires one wide of the net. Hoggeson picks it up, throws it off the glass. That's going to be an icing call. Much needed. Skippers are putting on quite the forecheck there. Burke out, Dunbar and Borman, Hubbard and Johola at D. Puck on the dot. Skippers walk away with it. Trying to toe drag to the net. Gets stopped by Burke. Burke throws it up the boards. Skippers player holds it in. Borman tried going around. Lost the puck. Let's go get there. So far today, Skippers been winning most of the loose puck races. Borman kicks on his stick. Borman to the neutral zone. Tries hitting Dunbar center ice, a little too far in front of him. Back out to Johola, centering pass to Borman. Borman tries dumping it in deep, goes by the stick of the Skippers into the corner. Over to Rodberg. Rodberg in for a centering pass. Tried hitting Dunbar, puck still bouncing by the front of the net. Skippers dump it out into the neutral zone, forcing the Rails to regroup. Oh, he's getting laid out? Jeez. Skippers coming up the boards. Skippers off the boards, through the neutral zone, tries centering pass, tipped by Hubbard. Far side for the Skippers, put it low, nice play. Rodder behind the net throws the body. Robert throwing another hip check in the corner. Skippers walk out with it though, got to be on the defensive side of the puck. Puck out front, Colt drops a glove on it. Get a little reset. They're good. Skippers on the draw. Oh, Talarico steps up, buries a guy. Huh? It is? Talarico goes to the box. 2 minutes for oh, geez, can't be doing that. 2 minutes there it is. Talarico just got 2 and a 10. What does T stand for? Technical? Misconduct? Teed him up. 2 free throws from the blue line. Oh yeah. Steam starting to, huh? Right. Ooh. Penalty kill for the Rails, 4 minutes. Talarico goes to the box. 2 minutes for roughing and 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike, I believe. See how the Skippers work their power play. Nice rink-wide pass, guy wide open. Hard pass. Hoops and Burke up top for the penalty kill. Hard shot into the stomach of Cole. Holds onto it for a whistle. Huh? So if they score, does 2 minutes come off? They subtract 2 minutes? Oh yeah. Oh no. Hooking for 2 minutes.
Then they'll go back to the power play.
Yeah. So Skippers just got a hooking penalty. We all know about hooking. So For 2 minutes it'll be 4-on-4, and it'll be a minute 36 power play. Ooh. Does that count for 2 for Ozzy then? So if he gets one more? Cool. Rodberg out with Elliott for this 4-on-4. Skippers win the draw. Matthew and O'Connell at the top. Skippers behind their own net. Pumps the brakes, back out the other way. A lot of open ice on a 4-on-4. A lot of open ice. Dale's trying to lure him into something. Low. Skipper's looking to break it out. Comes near side. And Skipper's in the offensive zone. Matthew picks it up. Oh, Matthew got the puck knocked off his stick right away. Okay, he had some open ice. Rink wide pass over to Rodberg. Rodberg's got some open ice. Rodberg fires it rink wide, trying to hit Elliott. Tips up to Matthew. Matthew over to O'Connell. Gotta be cutting over to Elliott. Elliott tips it in the zone. Quick power turn by the Skippers, back up the other way. Skippers through the neutral zone, coming in 3-on-3. Skippers take a wide, fire one off the leg pad. A Colt goes behind the net. Matthew flips up the boards to Elliott. Elliott centering pass to Matthew. Matthew coming down 2-on-2 with Rodberg. Matthew, tried to go between the legs of the D. Good stop with his foot. Good back check by Matthew. Oh, shoot. Skippers pick up the puck behind the net. 2 guys out front, wide open. O'Connell tips it up to Rodberg. Couldn't find it. Gonna call him icing on that one. Oh, that was close. 29 seconds left in the 4-on-4. It'll be a minute 36 power play for the Skippers after that. Burke is out with Hoops, Hubbard, and Jahola at D. Skippers win that one, back to the D clean. Couldn't hold in the zone. Skippers forced to regroup. Good angle by Hoops, putting him in the corner. Gotta go, guys. Puck out front by all the Skippers, out of the zone. Hoops crashing hard on the puck. Good forecheck by Hoops. Skippers have guys breaking. Oh, off the wrong skate. And now the Skippers are on the power play for a minute 36. And they're crashing the zone. Burke shuts it down. Throws all the way down, off the Skippers player into the bench. Because he hit him? No way.
They can't touch their way out of it.
Yeah, they hit him, right? Is that why?
Yeah, he touched it.
Looks like Skippers are going back to the box. Guy jumped off, and Burke hit him as he was coming off. Too many men on the ice. That was a perfect time play. Out of all that? No way. That's crazy. Ooh, the other team? The guy stepped on when the other guy wasn't off yet, and Burke hit him with the puck, so technically it's too many men because he touched the puck. Yeah, it's just a weird time play.
But it is the call, why they can pay.
No, it is, but it's just one of those things where when you're touching the boards, don't you think, Scott? Like when you're standing there trying to get off and the other guy jumps on, it's like such a weird play. It doesn't happen very often. Right, especially on line change, yeah. Rodberg out with Elliott for this 4-on-4. Hubbard and Jahola at D. Hubbard puts it up the boards of Rodberg. Rodberg dumps it in deep. Oh, Skippers missed it. Elliott tries to throw it to someone. Rodberg slap shot just wide of the net. Oh man, he had him beat low. Skippers up the boards. Rodberg with a poke check away. Rodberg with a hip check in the neutral zone. Tipped over to Elliott. Elliott trying to go up the boards. Elliott dumps it in deep. Gotta go. Good body by Rodberg into the boards. Tips it out to Elliott. Elliott backhands it into Rodberg. Rodberg rink wide, floating puck. Tried hitting Jahola. Jahola trying to hold it in, get knocked off the puck on the blue line. Skippers back the other way. Oh, Skippers, good stop by Jahola last second. They're cutting back to the middle. Skippers fire one off the chest pad. A Colt goes into the corner. He was a wide open shot. It was a hard shot. Gotta help. Puck out top for the Skippers. Rodberg up top. Low hard shot, wide of the net. 20 seconds left in this 4-on-4. Then it'll be a 31-second power play for the Rails. Skipper's turn, fire one, hit the outside of the net. Puck ringing around and get there, Rodberg. Puck behind the net. No one knows where the puck is. Puck is still free. Skipper's get a shot off. Good body in front of the net. Jehola backhands it up the boards. Rails are on a 31-second power play. Elliott and Rodberg been out there for a minute and a half. They need a line change, I think. 20 seconds left in this power play. Rails can't get control of the puck. Up to Borman, neutral zone. Elliott back to Rodberg. Rodberg coming down the middle. Rodberg mishandled the puck, trying to keep it. Skippers flick it out of the zone. 5 seconds left in the power play. They're gassed. They need a line change. Matthew leaves it for O'Connell. Both teams full strength. Up to Borman. Borman tips it ahead. Intercepted by the Skippers. Skippers couldn't get control of the puck. Burke picks it up in his own zone. Over to Matthew. Matthew's got room. Got a step. Got around one guy. Skippers intercept. Back on the stick of Matthew. Matthew backhands it up the middle. A lot of congestion there. Burke trying to control it. Skippers walking away with it. Centering pass. Skippers are just swarming the puck. Hard shot. Not that hard. Low wide of the net. Hoops ties him up. Elliott tries to get it out. Held in. Oh, that was O'Connell, not Hoops. Run around to the far side for Borman. Borman fires it down the ice. Get a little break. Get a breather. Some pressure. Burke out with Borman and Dunbar. Matthew and O'Connell at D. Skippers up top. Get on it. Back up top for the Skippers. Trying to float across the blue line. Crash them. Hard shot from the point. Knocked down by Colt into the corner. Skippers walk out of the corner. Backhand out front. One-timer. Huge save by Colt. Oh my, was that a big save. He tracked that well. Wow. So you're going to see that save by Colt. That went back too far. Right across the middle. One-timer. Big save. Skippers back in their own zone. Back to live hockey. Floats it out to Matthew in the neutral zone. Oh, Matthew tried hitting a sauce pass to Dunbar, knocked out of the air by the Skippers. Centering pass. Connell steps up. Skippers fire one into the glove of Colt. Rodberg steps on with Tallarico and Hoops. Hubbard and Jehola at D. Rodberg wins that one in the corner to himself. Throws it behind the net to Hubbard. Hubbard chasing it down. Hubbard tried flicking it out, missed it. Skippers walk right there, but there's Hoops. Hoops has got Tallarico break across the middle. Good stop by the Skippers defenseman. Rodberg throws a big body. Skippers dancing in, couldn't get a shot off. And that's going to be a penalty on Hubbard for hooking. A lot of hooking going on. A lot of side jobs. I would have called that a holding, not a hooking, wouldn't you? Just pick one, just open the book and be like, ah. Hubbard goes for hooking, 2 minutes. Tonka back on the power play. Skippers. Rodberg and Hoops out there, it looks like. Matthew and Jehola at D. Hoops gets tapped in the corner. Jehola rings it around the boards. They'll over pursue it. Skippers hold in right at the blue line. Matthew there fires it out. No icing call. That was tipped. Hoops crashing in hard. Good forecheck by Hoops, forcing the play. Skipper's trying to break it out. Hoops being a pest all over the ice. Good work and draws an offsides. That was a great forecheck by Hoops. Offensive zone and neutral zone. Minute 32 left in the penalty kill for the Rails. Robert wins it forward, deep into the skipper zone. Neutral zone trap. Yeah, maybe not. Skippers through the neutral zone, into the rail zone. They got a guy flying wide. Oh, right on the tape, and he got a shot off. Nice play. Holy smokes. Again, wide side. Good job, Hoops, tipping that one up and out of play. Looks like Elliott, Hoggeston will come over forward. Matthew and O'Connell at D. Minute 8 left in the penalty kill. Puck behind the net for Matthew. Matthew pumps the brakes, goes back up the boards, up top for the Skippers. Skippers working the sideboards. Matthew enters, almost intercepted. Good spin move by the Skippers forward there. Shot from the point, off of Elliott's skate. Centering pass for Elliott, right behind him, couldn't hold on to it. Skippers, top of the circle, fires one. Rebound, Colt shuts it down, couldn't get the glove on it though. Skippers still with the puck. Puck is still loose. Oh, stay with it. Good play, Matthew picks it up. Matthew fires all the way down, on net. Oh, not on net, just missed. Almost on net. 20 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Rails. Elliott taking the draw in the defensive zone. Skippers winning it up top, couldn't control it though. Connell being a pest out there. Matthew throws a big shoulder, big collision behind the net. Makes him cough up the puck. Puck ends up at the top though for the Skippers. Don't over pursue there. Skippers centering pass. Elliott tries throwing it out. Hoggeston takes a swat at it. O'Connell takes a swat at it. Hits the force field at the blue line. Puck sitting right in the middle. Rails still couldn't clear it, and it looks like both teams are at full strength. Huh? Matthew fires it off the boards all the way down for an icing call. I don't know what was going on there. People saying, hey. A lot of penalties in the second period. Everyone's getting all their penalties in before they go to church tomorrow so they can confess them. Burke takes the draw, puck sitting on the dot. Hubbard behind the net, tried backhanding it out. Skippers walk away at that one. Walking out from the corner, turns, fires, puck bouncing in front of the net. Up to Dunbar, couldn't find it. Skippers throw it back behind the net. Burke back, pinches his guy off. Burke takes a knee. Oh, walking right out, shot right across the crease. 32-9. Skippers out shooting the Rails by quite a bit today. They move the puck really well. Puck bouncing out front. Skippers pass out front. Is that Hubbard again? Or is that net off? What is it? Is it a penalty or net? Or both? Lucky. Burke out centering Dunbar and Borman. Hubbard and Jahola at D. Burke holds the puck on the dot. Good draw. Puck still loose. Don't get a stick on it. Burke picks it up. Burke through the neutral zone. Burke one-on-one. Loses the puck. Borman fires one right into the glove of the goalie. Nice shot. Woo. Good scoring attempt there by the Rails. Nice hard shot by Borman. Puck on the dot up top for Hubbard. Hubbard fires one off of his shin pad into the corner. Borman working down low with Burke. Puck bounces out front. Skippers pick it up and they're out of the zone. Step up, step up. Good poke check by Hubbard. Oh, Hubbard hauls his guy down, and that's going to be a penalty on Hubbard. Is that a real penalty? Huh? Second. I think. I hope. Hubbard going for tripping. Holding this time. Augustin out with, or Talrico with hoops on this penalty kill. Skippers go D to D across the top. Skippers trying to set it up, trying to lure him away from everything. Good job on the Rails holding the box. Shot out front. If go Coop, hold on to that one. They're reading it. Hoops trying to go wide, loses control of the puck. Backhands it up off the hand of the Skippers. Skippers back to the neutral zone, tips it in the zone. Connell fires it off the glass, clears the zone. Get on it right away. Skippers dumping in deep. Connell chasing it down. Connell rings it around the boards. Up top of the Skippers. Hoops tries to get there first. Didn't happen. Talrico flips it up, trying to hit Hoops. Hoops is flying down the boards. Hoops in the corner, gets put into the glass. Still battling. Good job. Ooh. Hit him on his knees? I don't know about that. Skippers get control of the puck, break it out through the neutral zone. Couldn't hold on to the puck. O'Connell fires it back the other way. 55 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Rails. Skippers through the neutral zone. Nice step up, hard shot into the chest of Colt. Matthews takes control of it into the corner. Two Skippers on him, throws it around the boards. Skippers working off the low corner, trying to find a guy up front. Wraparound attempt, flipped, and on the rebound, Skippers score on the power play. Oh, of all the good shots they've had, that's the one that goes in a little, yeah, whoopsie-daisy. Oh. Yeah. Robert out with Dunbar and Borman. Skippers win that draw. They dump it in deep, wide of the net. Joel chases it down, goes back to the way behind the net. Hubbard gets sandwiched into the boards. Robert in the corner to help out. Robert battling, flips it up the boards of Borman. That's three for sure now. Roughing. That's going to be Hubbard's third penalty, so he's going to have to leave the game. Refs notifying Proctor that he had to put one guy in the box, serve Hubbard's penalty. Hubbard's going to have to leave the ice, I believe. I don't think I have a head cold. I think I'm allergic to city. Minnetonka cheering and someone gets taken out of the game for their third penalty. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't expect anything less. So I believe that's a coincidental minor, so it won't be 5-on-5. Rails will finish out the game with 3D. Puck bouncing out front. Matthew picks it up behind his own net. Matthew back to the way to Borman. Borman centering pass to Roderick. Robert. Oh! Oh! Third? Yeah. Is Goulet's third? Puck into the corner, Rails in the power play. Trying to verify if he has 3 penalties to get kicked out of the game. Up top, Borman. Roderick with a one-timer just wide of the net. Up top for Matthew. Matthew puts it back down for Elliott. Elliott back out top to Matthew. Couldn't connect on that one. All the way down it goes. Matthew in his own zone. Good forecheck by the skippers. Matthew gets hauled down. Tipped up to Roderick. 10 seconds left. 2-on-2 for 3-on-2. Roderick gets around. Over to Elliott. Elliott fires one into the stomach of the skipper's goal. He holds on to it. Offensive zone face-off for the Rails. 3 seconds left. Rails pull their goalie, hoping to get extra guy on the ice, put it towards the net. Robert wins it back. Elliott gotta get a shot. Ooh, gets a shot off right for the buzzer, doesn't go anywhere. In 10-second period. A lot of action to come here in the third. Be back in 15 minutes. Why is Burke in the box?
What?
Why is he in the box?
He's serving.
Who's?
Yeah.
Did Hunter get a 10? Did Hunter get a 10-minute?
If he did, no one would have to search that, I would think. I mean, it doesn't go on the board, and that's to the player.
But if he's out of the game, someone's got to sit in there.
Yeah, they're making kids serve.
Is it, so if you get kicked out, it's a 10 too? What the heck is going on right now? Why is Riley in the box?
Wasn't he in the box just for Hunter's now?
Did you get a 10 though? Was Hunter's a coincidental towards the end? Was it within 2 minutes of the end, the coincidental?
They didn't put him in.
I thought they're coincidentals though.
Yeah.
So was it within 2 minutes of the end of the period? Oh, okay, he's out too. All right. That was confusing. All right, a lot of stuff happening. Hubbard out for the Rails for 3 penalties. Minnetonka had a guy with 3 penalties, also kicked out. Rails in the power play for a minute 18. Rodberg, Hoggeston, and Elliott starting off. Burke kicks it out. Rodberg swats it away. Rodberg in his own zone. Over to Matthew. Matthew back to Burke. Burke, nice sidestep right in neutral zone. Burke gains control of the zone. Can't hold on to the puck. Can't get a shot off. Gets pulled down in front of the net. Let's go with 2 guys on the puck. Bouncing puck. Skipper's trying to get the control of the puck. Good step by Matthew. Hoggeston behind the net being a pass. Matthew there helping out. Back the other way. Someone's got to go. Skipper's looking for a rink-wide pass. Floats one. Knocked down by Burke. Good stop. Burke into the zone. Cuts across the middle looking for the pass. Knocked off his stick. Swatted away again. Rodberg back to Matthew. Matthew cuts back to the middle of the ice. Matthew up to Hoggeston. Gotta move, boys. Running into each other out there. Back into the rail zone. Burke back to pick it up. Good forecheck by the Skippers. 13 seconds left in the power play. Rails couldn't get a shot off yet. Hoggeston trying to tip it out to Rodberg. He is tied up on the boards. Skippers go up the boards with it. Rodberg picks it up. Big hit by Hoggeston right in front of us. Rodberg gains control of the zone. Tries a toe drag. Goes into the corner. Backhands it up top to Elliott. Over to Burke. Burke puts him towards the net. Off the back of the heel of a Skippers player. 2 Rails forechecking Elliott and Hoggeston in the corner. Elliott tries to throw up the boards to Burke. Burke, Skipper on him right away. Centering pass by the Skippers. Tape to tape, far blue line. Good play by Matthew pushing his guy into the corner. Good battle by Matthew. Burke back up the boards. Matthew looking. Matthew. Oh, forecheck by the Skippers, knocked off his stick. They dump it back in deep. Burke going in. This is a long shift. Rails need a line change. Bad. Get it out. Oh, still stays in. Right out front for the Skippers. On the dot, looking to fire one. Right in front. Couldn't connect. Puck still bouncing. Matthew tips it up. Skippers hold it in right at the blue line. Hoggeston, good play at the blue line. Rodberg comes up. 2-on-1 with Elliott. Rodberg tried hitting Elliott across. Knocked away by the Skippers. Skipper's back to the way. That'll be an icing call. Oh, that would have been sweet. That snuck through. Dang it. Both teams full strength. Foreman out centering Hoops and Tallarico. Jahola and O'Connell at D. Puck on the dot, bouncing out front. Puck still loose. Skippers pick up the loose puck. Out into the neutral zone they go. Tallarico looked at, faked a big hit. Skippers dump it in deep. O'Connell chasing it down. Skippers trying to work out of the corner up the boards with a D. Shot from the top, wide of the net. Into the far corner, Jahola chasing after it. Skippers put it back in deep. It's like Rails are spreading them out, staying outside the blue line. Colt drops a blocker on it, stops the clock. Puck's still on the dot. Skippers walk away with it. D crashing in the far side, near side here. Couldn't hit him. Skipper's doing a good job working out of the corner. Walks right out front untouched. Colt puts it in the corner. Hoops battle in the corner. Skippers turn, fire one from the dot, miss wide of the net. Talarico in. Trying to kick it out, kicks it deeper into the corner. Oh, wide open in front for the Skippers. Hard shot, wide of the net. Hoops chasing it down. Hoops kicks it out. Talarico trying to get a forecheck going. Talarico intercepts. Talarico to the front. Oh, run into each other. Holy smokes. Hoops back to Matthew in his own zone. Matthew goes off the boards. To Hoops. Hoops backhands up the boards to himself. Got Borman breaking in. Talarico puts it on net. Talarico looking for the hit. Skipper's back up the ice. Oh, a good poke check by Borman. Skipper's back with it though. Gotta get back, boys. Gotta get back. Gotta get back. Hard shot wide of the net. Hoops tries to lift his stick. Matthew with a big hit. Skippers step out, take a shot. Colt stops that one. Puck wide out front, wide open. Couldn't fire it. Matthew with another big hit in front of the net. Hoops tries centering pass to Talarico. Tips it in the zone. Couldn't hold on to it. Puts it in deep. Hoops behind the net. Hoops battling, trying to find a centering pass. Flicks it in the far corner. Borman in pursuit of the puck. Puck up top. Shot right on the stick of the Skippers. Skippers shallow into the zone. O'Connell chasing after it. O'Connell throws it behind the net. Matthew couldn't get there in time. Matthew back with the puck. Matthew fires one off the boards. Trying to hit Elliott. Center ice. Couldn't hit him. Skippers rink wide pass, enter the zone. Oh, we'll go for the body. Skippers looking for that centering pass. Trying to stick at Elliott up to Rodberg. Rodberg's got a step. Rodberg on a breakaway. Two Skippers chasing him. Backhands it. Oh, big save by the Skippers goalie. Oh, Rodberg's got tossed again. Hard shot by the Skippers wide of the net. Woo! Connell battling corner. Elliott at the blue line, couldn't clear it. Robert trying to poke check it out. Skippers in the front of the net. Puck goes wide. We gotta get after it, boys. Gotta get after it, boys. Rails are tired. Work at the top. Elliott clears the zone. Good job, Elliott. There's a penalty. Skipper's going in the box. 2 minutes for holding. Rails go on the power play for 2 minutes. Kids are taking long shifts. They look gassed. Did Nixon miss the net or to hit the goalie's stick? Did he hit the goalie's stick or did he miss the net? Had it up in it. Yeah. Robert go to Hoggeston and Elliott. Matthew and Burke at D. Oh, strong stick. Skippers get it out of the zone. Skippers cut to the middle. Quick shot on Colt, puts it in the corner. 2 on the puck, boys. Skipper's setting up an offense right now. Robert picks it up in his own zone. Puts it behind the net to Matthew. But the Rails are trying to spread them out. Rink wide pass to Robert gets knocked down. Ends up on his stick. Robert rink wide to Elliott. Leaves it for Matthew. Matthew tips it up to himself. Skipper's coming across the middle. Hoggeston made the guy wipe out. Oh, puck just floating there. He couldn't get a stick on it. Skipper's back the other way. Robert with a poke check. Steps up with a hit. Puck wide open. Hoggeston picks it up. He gets caught from behind. Hoggeston trying to gain control of his own. Fires it in. Wide of the net. Gotta go, boys. Run the power play. Oh, puck bouncing out front. Shot on net. Goalie makes the save. Matthew steps up. Oh, play. Soft shot on Colt, puts in the corner. 55 seconds left in the power play. Body, Matthew steps up, gets hauled down. That'd be a tripping call. Robert going in on his own. He gets knocked off the puck, and the Rails are going to 5-on-3 for 39 seconds. Call a timeout here. 5 on 3 for 39 seconds.
Did we call it?
I don't know. Someone called the timeout. Skippers go to the box, 2 minutes for tripping. Skippers be tripping. Good song for a penalty. Oh, shots on net favor the Skippers 40-13. Rails have more shots than that. They just haven't hit the net. Five on 3, see how the Rails do here. Gotta move the puck. Don't force it. Take the perfect shot. Hopefully get one in 39 seconds. And then we'll be on a 5 on 4. Puck into the corner. 2 on it. Holy smokes. Robert jumps, hauls it down, puts it up the boards. Centering pass for Matthew. Matthew wide open. Oh, he gets a shot knocked down by the Skipper's stick. Holt's going to play this one. Throws it up the boards to Hoggeston. Centering pass to Matthew. Matthew through the neutral zone. Woo! Oh, the ref almost ate it. Hoggeston across, Burke across the middle to Rodberg. Rodberg over to Burke. Burke's got room. Burke back up top for Matthew. Matthew's got room. Matthew fires one. Oh, rebound there. Couldn't bury it. 5 on 4 now. Puck dribbles out. Oh, that was a good opportunity. Minute 10 on this power play. Let's go. Matthew rink wide pass to Rodberg. Rodberg in the zone. Leaves it for Hoggeston. Hoggeston gets knocked off the puck. Matthew with the puck in his own zone. Rink wide to Burke. Burke, nice spin move in his own zone. Gives up to Rodberg. Burke just got knocked off the puck. Be another penalty. Oh! Skipper's going to the box. 2 minutes for roughing. We have 5 on 3 for 45 seconds. Got to make something happen. Got to move it around faster. God. It's like slow motion. Move the puck. With 2 extra guys, people are open. Whistle dead. Some people left early, it sounds like, or looks like. 43 seconds on the 5 on 3. Back up top for Elliott. Elliott across the middle, over to Rodberg. Rodberg fires one. Oh, outside of the net. Rails trying to walk it out. Couldn't get a shot off, shut down by the Skippers. Oh, that could have been a penalty. Holy smokes. Matthew up top with it. Over to Burke. Oh, ran the blue line. Burke holds it in. Into Rodberg. Couldn't hold on to it. Skippers clear the zone. Soft enough for an icing. Oh, it calls no icing. Said he could have got there. Matthew behind his own net. Matthew up to Rodberg. Rodberg's got room. 10 seconds left in the 5 on 3. Rodberg takes it wide. Leaves it back for Hoggeston. Hoggeston tries to fire one. Fans on it. Skippers send it all the way down. Bouncing puck. Won't be an icing again. Holy smokes. Over to Matthew. Woo! Matthew behind his own net with the puck. Minute 5 now for a power play for the Rails. Up to Burke. Got to move. Rink wide. Intercepted. Elliott. Right across the middle. Elliott fires one. Bouncing puck. Goalie puts it up in his glove and holds on to it. 53 seconds left for the power play for the Rails. Borman out centering Dunbar and Tallarico. O'Connell and Jahola at D. Puck around, good pinch by Jahola. Borman there to hold it in, flicks it deep in the corner. Skippers flick it all the way down, off of a Rails player, no icing call. Colt comes out to play it to Jahola. Jahola tries firing up the ice, hits the skate of the Skippers. Skippers intercept, hard shot on net. Colt kicks it in the corner. Jahola gets taken down in the corner. Borman tries to go the boards, hits Tallarico. Tallarico across the neutral zone. Tallarico's flying right now. Tallarico takes it wide, cutting to the front. Tallarico looking for someone out front. Up top, intercepted by O'Connell. It's a Jahola. Jahola puts it towards the net. No one there. No screen happening. 8 seconds left in the power play. Tallarico was flying that shift. Roberts out with Burke and Elliott. Matthew and O'Connell at D. Tonka wins that one in the corner. Pitch him off, pinch him off, pinch him off. There you go. Pinch him off. There you go, Burke. That boy, Burke. Tonka with control of the puck behind the net. Connell steps and intercepts. Connell up to Burke. A little too far in front, out top for the Skippers. Shoots one wide of the net. Gotta go. Gotta win that foot race, boys. Skippers throw it back in the corner for O'Connell. O'Connell hits Matthew behind the net. Both D behind the net. No one out front. Skippers control the puck. Hard shot. Oh, that was a pass. He was wide open on the back door. Holy smokes. Open again. Tie up. Skippers ringing around. Burke should get there first. Burke tries to go up the boards. Elliott there to pick it up. Elliott over the red line all alone. Looks like most of the rails are going for a line change. Elliott, a nice quick move. Oh, got around the guy. Fanned on his shot. Skippers set up behind their own net. Pitch him off. Angle him off. Skippers on the far side. Rink wide pass. Good play. Skippers dumping in deep. Colt puts it in the corner, up and out of play. Be a whistle. Borman out centering. Hard to tell. Augustin and Hoops. Tie up behind the net. Go to Jahola and Matthew at D. Up top for the Skippers. Skippers fire one towards the net. Off the stick of Cold, up and out of play. Wins it back. Jahola throws it behind the net, out of the reach of Matthew. Matthew into the corner. Hoops on the boards to pick it up. Up top for the Skippers. Colt tips it up into his glove. Holds on to it. Nice win back to Matthew. Matthew angle net fires one into the back of the Skippers player. Up top, Borman battling behind the net. Puck bounces out front. Augustin soft off the glass into the neutral zone. Hoops putting a forecheck on. Skippers turn, fired out of the zone. Gotta get back, boys. Good tie up by Augustin. Onto the stick of Borman. Borman over the red line. Over to Augustin. Augustin over the blue line. Couldn't connect on a pass. Rails making a lot of defensive change. Puck dribbles into the zone. Jahola chasing it down. Skippers toss Jahola into the boards. Back out to the neutral zone. Skippers taking it wide. Got a step on him. Fires one. Hits the outside of the net. Wide open in the middle for the Skippers. Holds it in right at the blue line. Oh, they called it offsides. That was close. I thought he held it. Rodberg out with Tallarico and Dunbar, Matthew and O'Connell at D. Puck sitting on a dot. Rodberg trying to walk away with it. Rodberg goes off the boards. Ends up on a skipper stick in the neutral zone. Quick D-to-D, up the boards. Good play. The skipper is in the rail zone. Finds someone, time up. Puck far side, guy wide open. Two guys wide open in front of the net. Oh, Tallarico with a big hit. Matthew picks it up. He's through the neutral zone, into the zone, fires one, kick saved by the skipper's goalie. Tallarico in first, puts one right into the glove of the skipper's goalie. Minute 8 left. Tallarico's flying this period. Burke out with Elliott and Hoggeston. Matthew and Jahola at D. Up top for Jahola. Jahola puts it towards the net. Kick save. That was wide of the net. Hoggeston battling two skippers in the corner. Burke in to help out. Oh, Hoggeston almost had that one. Skippers walk away with it behind their own net. Up the boards, centering pass. Step by Jahola. Throws it back up. Elliott back to Matthew. Rink wide to Burke. Bouncing puck. Into the zone, no icing call. Skipper's D-to-D. Back D-to-D. Oh, almost intercepted by Hoggeston. Elliott intercepts that one. Couldn't hold on to it. Skipper's on him right away. Matthew steps over. Good stick by Matthew. Poke checking that one away. 20 seconds left. Skipper's enter the zone. Matthew with the body throws his guy into the boards. Matthew tried hitting Elliott. That's going to go all the way down. No icing call. This is when it's dangerous. End of the game. 5 seconds left. That's when big hits happen that aren't good. Right there. There it is. And the skippers walk away. Oh, that is TAFE. That is 2 Fs. I thought it was T. Oh. All right, play at 2 against Forest Lake.